Welcome to this episode of Video Drone by DIY3DTech.com. We got a little package in the mail, so I went online and I ordered some filters for the Typhoon H. So I'm going to do a little bit of unboxing and a little bit of installation. So let's go ahead and open this box up. So these were actually very affordable. I think I paid less than 20 bucks, I think. I get so much of this stuff that sometimes I forget, but it comes in a nice package. Didn't take too long to get here, actually, and like much of the quote-unquote newer stuff comes in sealed packages, these little shrink wrap packages. So, and then it comes with the obligatory wiping cloth and then instructions. 5-piece filter kit for Yuneec Typhoon. So let's see, this includes multi-coated ultraviolet filter, multi-coated circular polarizing filter, and multi-coated variable 2 to 400 ND. Now I thought this was interesting, and for the money I just couldn't help but give it a try. I love polarizing filters. The one big question though I have is how do you install it? So it gives me the answer here. It says remove existing clear filter from camera. Okay, how do we do that? I guess we'll discover that and then we replace it. So it says here we can bring our high resolution video to the next level with one of these 5 filters. So this can't be wrong. Again, I'm excited. I'm primarily interested in the circular polarizer filter, but the variable ND also has my attention. I don't know if these are stackable, to be honest with you, so we're gonna kind of open them up and do a little bit of discovery process. Because I'm not sure, I don't see inner filter threads on these, but they do have this back locking housing, which I'm assuming is what locks into the Yuneec. I think you could probably peel these packages open, but I'm just cutting them. So this is the circular polarizer, which is really nice. Got some pretty good smooth movements. Got the locks. The first one that I opened up, I should have looked. This is a variable ND filter. Wow, that it's got a pretty tight radius. I don't know if I can get it in the camera. If you can see it, I'm not sure you can really see it. But anyways, it has a very stark cut. See, okay, so there you go. See that stark cut from the ND. Let's look at the polarizer. See, you probably won't see much in the polarizer as we turn it. Interesting. And let's cut this one open. And this is just your good old UV when you have nothing else to put on there. So let's go ahead and we got, like I say, we got the case, which is really nice. So let's take a look at this. I'm going to put these 2 back arms out so I can tilt it, keep it tilted up. Let me move this box out of the way. Sorry if I bump you guys a little bit, but I want to kind of get this so you can see. So I'm going to remove the gimbal guard here. And it says remove the clear filter, so I'm assuming somehow you twist this clear filter, and that is correct. And this filter comes off, so all I did was took and held it in my fingernails like this and then twisted it this way. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to orientate this so I can do a zoom. Hopefully I can get this. It's keyed. So it sits in there. So let's go ahead, and that's the ND. I don't want the ND. I want the polarizer. And so the polarizer is what we're going to do is I'm just going to set this into these keyholes if I can find them. Okay, I think I got them in the keyhole. I'm going to turn the camera this way. It looks like it. And then I just turn it and it locks in. Look at that, folks. Isn't that freaking cool? Can you see that? Yeah, that is bad looking. That is bad looking. Does add a little bit of weight. These aren't too heavy. Let's, for grins and giggles, take a look at what one of these weighs. Because I know RJ Make will ask me. He always asks me, Joe, what does this weigh? So we'll take the ND, and so that's about 11 grams. And then let's go ahead. I'm assuming that this might be actually a little bit lighter, because I want to practice taking it on and off actually. Yeah, so this is 10 grams. So the ND is 11, circular polarizer is 10, and UV is 6. So since it doesn't have any spinning ring on there. So let's go ahead, put this back on. And you want to be careful that you don't, you know, obviously scratch the actual lens on this thing. So I didn't really realize it worked quite this way. So put that on there and just spin it, and it locks in, and you just spin this. Now, big question, does this fit back on here? I'm assuming sort of it will. And it does, but it doesn't sit as far back. Let me move the scale out of the way. And then let me flip this over, and you can kind of see this because it still holds it, but as you can see, it's not going all the way back. So I'm just trying to see here. Will it go on further? Nope, that won't go on any further. So it still holds it. It still holds the camera from turning or moving, or that much, but it definitely kind of doesn't lock it in there like the stock. So right now, this is the only downfall I can see if you want to leave it on, is this does not go on all the way. Actually, what I think I might do is 3D design another one to go on here, or what I actually might do is take this on the CNC and cut out for this larger filter, so the filter actually sticks through here. So just center it here and CNC it up. We'll have to see. That'll be a project, I think, for one of my other channels, DIY3DTech.com. But anyways, just wanted to share these with you. They do look pretty nice for the money. I really can't complain. So I'm pretty excited about getting out in the field and shooting with these. So I'll have the link to these down below. So I've got set up on the Videodrone website basically a whole catalog of these, if you will, or a curated list is probably better put. So if you're interested in getting filters for your Typhoon series copter, please check it out. There'll probably be cards up there. Also, don't forget to let me know what you're thinking about for lunch today. It was turkey salad sandwich. And also, hey, subscribe button coming over there. The winter doesn't stop me from flying, so we'll see you in the air. Cheers. Catch you in the next video.